Hi, my name is Wayne, and with me are Jess and Adam, and we're here to present our case findings on the attack on iPremier and discuss what we've learnt. In early 2009, iPremier fell victim to a denial of service attack which, although only persisted for one night, left a lasting impression on the company. The management in that case failed to foster a security-minded culture and neglected to provide adequate security training. It is the responsibility of management to dedicate the necessary time and resources to maintain safe information security practices by properly hiring, training, and managing employees, and also to develop functional security plans. Obviously, information security was a low priority for iPremier. However, there is some solace in the fact that iPremier tried to implement some information security measures. Firstly, iPremier implemented an emergency procedure, but it was outdated and ultimately served no purpose. Secondly, security guards were employed at QData to prevent infiltration of the data center, and although successful, it was ironic that they were preventing an authorized employee and not an actual infiltrator. Lastly, iPremier did have a firewall installed, although this also failed as it allowed a denial of service attack to bypass and ultimately shut down the website. Jess is going to tell us a bit more about how to improve information security.
iPremier should look to employ the detective control of penetration testing. As iPremier wishes to insource their data center, it is important that they have a method to prove that it can be more reliable than outsourcing. Also, with insourcing, iPremier might need to employ more people. However, sometimes employees are the ones to actually cause the data breach, and therefore it is extremely important that staff are properly trained in order to understand cybersecurity issues. iPremier should also consider developing an incident response team so that their approach to an attack in the future is not so haphazard. Luckily, iPremier's breach did not affect its users immensely, as the denial of service attack happened when most users were asleep. However, a data breach that affected millions of people was the 2015 Anthem data breach. Anthem is a major US healthcare insurer that was subject to a cyber attack which started with a phishing email, which ultimately led to hackers gaining access to the login credential of an Anthem employee. Information that was accessed included names, addresses, social security numbers, and medical IDs. Most people argued that because Anthem did not encrypt their files, data was very easy for the hackers to access. As a result of this breach, legal authorities wished for the health industry to encrypt their records. It's quite important for a company to have adequate information security measures in place. Adam will talk more on the benefits and challenges of business continuity plans.
BCP is a business continuity plan which was prepared in case some accidents happen and helps the company to resume the business. BCP could prevent failure. There are less than 10% of the companies without BCP survival after accidents. Second, the BCP could prevent the accidents before it happened. In the process of making a BCP, the loopholes of the system could be found and solved. Third, the BCP could protect the employees from unemployment and the investors from investment failures. However, the BCP also has some challenges. Like single BCP couldn't be suitable for all companies, and the BCP needs to up-to-date, otherwise it's useless. This leads to another challenge, that how to balance the efficiency of BCP and the cost of it. Lastly, BCP can predict the emotion of human, and sometimes the BCP fail because of that. DRP is a disaster recovery plan which almost the same with BCP. The only differences between them is that DRP was only used when the IT function of a company was destroyed. The BCP is much more comprehensive. I would say BCP is better. This concludes our report on iPremier's 2009 denial of service attack. Thank you.